Welcome to setting up my fish tank part 2. As you can see, I've just got new fish, and the thing with new fish is that you can't put them into your tank straight away. What you've got to do is like I've done here, and suspend your bag open, let some air in, suspend it open for at least 20 minutes before you release your fish into it. This is a 15 by 9 inch aquarium. It's not a very good one. It's a 20 litre aquarium, and the most goldfish you probably want to put in here is about 2, because when they get to adult size they tend to require about a litre of water, well 10 litres of water to every fish. So later on I'll be transferring him to a bigger tank. Another thing about purchasing new fish is that you need to get them local. It's because a long journey can stress them out, so you need to get them from a local source, and water's another consideration, because the local dealer will be using more or less the same water as you are. And remember that this tank has been chlorinated for 7 days. It's been left to stand for 7 days with filter and chlorination. So let's see how things. These fish look as though they've been recently fed. You can't actually see them through the tank, but there's some waste products hanging down from back end, and that means basically they're getting rid of all the waste products, so they look as though they've recently been fed. So I have it on good authority that you shouldn't feed new goldfish for about a day or two after they've left shop, so they look well cared for. Right, so now it's time to release our fish into the tank, and let's take this tape off, and you need to do this gently so as not to stress them out. What you do is you gently tip your bag up, invert it like that, gently, releasing your fish gradually into a new environment. There you go. Top needs to go back on to keep dust out. There you go. Our fish are in the new environment and just seem to be okay. These fish are baby fish. Well, the smallest ones I could get from pet shop, and the ideal fish for this type of setup because they are small. And what you need to do is you need to observe them for at least 20 minutes or so and make sure they're okay, but by the looks of things they don't seem too stressed in a new environment. My second project on this tanks blog is I'm trying to replicate a pond. This is our English Rivers project, and I've had to put a canopy over here because I've had a problem with dust. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know if the camera can pick this up. Not doing so well. But there is live frog spawn in this tank. It's in embryo stage. At the moment it's in embryo stage, and there's a few eggs in there being fertilised by embryos, and I hope to have some tadpoles soon. It looks a bit murky. I was going to take some fish out at river, but or out at stream, local beck, but there's absolutely no life in local becks in Leeds at all, or Yorkshire. And it seems absolutely dead. All this is microscopic stuff. You need about a microscope of about 1,000 times magnification to see any life. But I've had these under microscope and 25 times magnification, and there's definitely life there. Plus we're using blueberries.